Hello students, I hope everyone is fine. This is Miss Amber Chauhan and I am here with your third video lesson of English language for classes 9th and 10th. Our today's topic is preposition. It is a combination of two words, that is pre means before and position means place. It defines the position of a noun with another word in a sentence. Now let's discuss what is preposition. A preposition is a word or phrase that shows the relation or connection of a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence, which can be a noun, pronoun, verb, or adjective. For example, he goes to college by bus. Now in this sentence, there are two prepositions, to and by. Both the prepositions are showing a relationship between the pronoun and the two nouns. That means he, which is a pronoun, goes to college by using a bus. There are rules to use preposition. A preposition is always used in between a noun and another word in a sentence to show their connection. Now, a noun has many types, which are noun, pronoun, gerund, noun phrase, and noun clause. Here in the first sentence, that is, the cat sleeps on the chair. On is showing the relation or position of a cat and the chair. Next is Ali is sitting next to you in the class. In this sentence, there are two prepositions which show a connection between a noun and a pronoun. Next we have he told the joke without laughing. In this sentence, the preposition is followed by a gerund, which is also a type of noun. Next, we drove the car to the lush green field. Here, the preposition to is showing a connection between a noun and a noun phrase. Last, the book is about where the dinosaurs laid their eggs. Here we see a preposition connecting a noun to a noun clause. There is always a confusion in differentiating among preposition, adverb, and infinitive as the words are similar. But what makes them different is the usage. Like, for example, he goes into the office. Here, the word into is followed by a noun, which makes it a preposition. Next, he goes in. In this sentence, the word in follows a verb, but there is no noun after that, which shows that it is an adverb. On the other hand, to is both used as an infinitive if it is followed by the first form of verb. For example, he wanted to complete his work on time. On the other hand, it is considered a preposition if it is followed by a noun. For example, they went to the store early in the morning. Now we will discuss the uses of prepositions. Basically, prepositions are of 5 types. The first is the preposition of location, which includes in, on, at. Next is the preposition of direction, which includes into, on, onto, in, to, toward. Third is the preposition of time, which includes in, on, at, within, by, for, since, during, from, to. Then fourth is preposition of verb, which includes at, for, with, of, about. And the last is spatial relation, which includes along, across, above, against, among, after, beneath, beside, behind, between, before, of, in front of, nearby, through, under. Besides these ones, there are many more prepositions which cannot be mentioned at one time. First, we will discuss the preposition of location. It is further divided into three parts. The first is surface, for which we use the preposition on. For example, on the table, on the road, on the chair. This means that the noun or the object is in a static position or without any movement on the surface. The second is enclosed area, for which we use in. For example, in the box, in the room, in the country. It means that the noun or the object is inside an enclosed area which is surrounded by edges or boundaries. Third is point, for which we use the preposition at. For example, at the door, at the station, at the party. At is used to show a specific point or place where the noun is present. The third type of preposition is the preposition of time. It is further divided into two parts. First is the exact point of time, which includes in, on, and at. The second is the extended time, which includes during, by, from, to, within, for, since. We'll first discuss the exact point of time, which is in, on, and at. In is used with certain parts of the day, that is morning, evening, with seasons like winter, summer, spring, with months like December, January, October, and with years, that is 2005, 2020, 2019. On is used with the days of the week, which are Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, with certain dates, that is 14 August, and with some particular days like on the following day. At is used with night time. It is also used by the timing of the clock, that is 7 p.m., 5 o'clock, etc., and with special holidays like Eid, Christmas, etc. Next we have the extended time, which includes during, which means in between summer vacation. Next, by, which means not later than a specific time, at a specific time, or before a specific time. Next, from or to, which shows time when something starts. Then we have within, which shows in between a particular time period. Then we have for, which is used to show an amount of time. And last, we have since, which shows from a particular time in the past until later time or until now. The fourth type of preposition is preposition verb. A preposition verb is a combination of a verb and a preposition. It is simply a verb followed by a preposition. Note: prepositional verbs or dependent preposition must have an object in a sentence. The object comes directly after the preposition of the prepositional verb. In the following examples, you will find all the verbs followed by a preposition. Now, these prepositions have an object which are either pronouns or nouns. Like, number 1, she is waiting for him. Number 2, I am listening to the music. Number 3, he is suffering from fever. Number 4, Ali agrees with me. Number 5, they are laughing at the child. Number 6, the dog is barking at the man. Number 7, we believe in God. And number 8, he is fond of reading. The fifth type of preposition is spatial relation. It is further divided into three parts. The first is limits, which includes around, along, within. In the first image, you can see this ball moving along this blue line. In the second image, you can see children moving around this tree. The second type is relative movements, which includes across, through, against, out of. In this image, you can see this arrow moving across the road. In the second image, you can see this flying creature passing through this ring of fire. The third type is relative position, which includes above, over, under, behind, beside, between, in front of, nearby. In the first image, you can see this ball in between two walls. In the second image, you can see this girl standing beside this bed. In the third image, you can see this cat under a chair. Let's review our today's lecture. Today in this lecture, you have learned what the prepositions are and how they show a relation or connection of a noun or a pronoun to other words in a sentence. They are used with different types of nouns. The difference among preposition, adverb, infinitive, along with the usage. You have also learned different kinds of prepositions along with the usage according to the situation, time, direction, and space. So, students, I hope that with all this explanation, you have understood this topic very clearly and there is no confusion left. Based on today's lecture and review, here are some homework assignments. The first exercise is choose the correct preposition from the given options. A. My mom looked after or before me when I was young. B. I went to or at the school early in the morning. C. She ran towards or round the house because she was afraid. D. My brother pointed up towards the sky at or on the birds. E. He was suffering with or from malaria. F. The train was passing through or under the tunnel. G. They went to or in the station to receive their son. H. The sweets were distributed among or between all the children present there. I was driving the car on or at the road carefully. J. He has been working in that office since or for 2009. Here is your second home assignment, which is fill in the blanks with the correct prepositions. A. She worked dash the shoe store. B. That man was accused dash stealing. C. He bought this shirt dash rupees 500. D. I was waiting dash you dash the bus stop. E. The beggar was knocking dash the gate dash 15 minutes. F. They went dash school dash bus. G. He took dash his hat and went dash the room. H. The children were excited dash the upcoming vacation. I. The police is looking dash the murder case carefully. J. He saw the moon dash a telescope. Now all the further guidelines and instructions will be given to you on your respective WhatsApp groups. Thanks for watching the video. Stay safe and be good. Till the next time we meet again with our next video lesson.